It's a rainy adventure today, but we're here at Scotland's longest loch, freshwater loch. Thankfully the rain's not as hard here, and this cloudy, rainy weather has created some pretty insane atmospheric views. Look at this. Look at the clouds on top of the mountains all the way over there. Looks amazing. There's some people getting some food now, so I don't want to wait in the queue when it's raining, so I'm gonna walk down here for a bit. Stay away from algae and scum. So it doesn't look like this is a great place to swim. Not that I was going to on a day like today. Oh, it looks like the path to the castle is open. Do you know what? When the rain's light and it's not too heavy, I actually really quite enjoy it. Obviously getting back in the van later won't be quite as fun when I'm all soggy, but right now, pretty decent. That's why Scotland's so good, because it's so diverse. This is so cool. The castle's over there, and look, there's a Highland cow. And here we have it, the path to the castle at the head of Loch Awe. The reason I'm not saying its name is because I actually don't know what it is. It begins with a K, so if you want to find out anything about it, then go on Google. But yeah, if I find any bits of history dotted around, I'll let you know. It was so easy for me to stay in the van today, watch some Netflix I downloaded, do more editing, kind of hide away from the weather. Especially considering how good it's been the last 3 days, but I've decided to come out, and I'm so glad I have, because this is so impressive. Look at those huge mountains with all the misty clouds covering them, and then down this path straight to the castle. I've never been here before, and on this road trip I'll be able to visit loads of new spots and hidden gems and just everything. This is a bit more touristy though. It's on a main road, and it is quite a well-known castle because it's quite accessible and, you know, it's stunning. Always check the view behind you, because sometimes it's better than the view in front. In this case it's not, but still pretty good. It can't beat the castle in the foreground with misty loch in the back. Look at this, look at it. The rain has picked up again. It's really quite hard now. Oh golly gosh. Oh Neil. Oh, the weather. The weather is not on my side at the moment. The rain has got so hard now, oh dear. Oh god, this weather, so bad, so bad. Oh no. Look how wet I am. No, it's not looking good. Right, I'm going out to this lookout point on Loch Awe to see what the castle looks like. Oh my god. This rain is not letting up. It's so hard. No. Well, at least the castle looks cool. This solo adventure, the elements have completely decimated me. Well, Loch Awe looks interesting. Oh, if only it stayed splitting a bit, but it hasn't at all. My shorts feel like my swim shorts now. They're completely soaking. And my raincoat is dripping down onto them to make it even worse. And this thing keeps getting all smudges on it. And I can't see because my glasses are all steamed up. Oh God. Oh. Ooh. Right, I'm going to go onto that pier, that little jetty, to see how good it looks from over there. Obviously, if I was camping now, it would be a disaster. Luckily, I've got the van, so it's not the end of the world. Slithering hell. At this point, I should just dive into the loch and let the creatures of Loch Orr gobble me up. It says no entry on here, but I think the photo and video possibilities outweigh the risk of getting beaten up by a Scottish security guard. I think it will be alright. The rain slowed slightly. Oh. Oh. Nearly bloody fell at the old lock. There we go. It's a little bit... Oh my God, it's rocky. I'm about to fall into the lock, never to be seen again. Yeah, no, this... When it's raining this bad, the thought of jumping into the loch is quite a scary one, actually. Look at it. It looks pretty menacing. Castle. Do you know what? I've got absolutely soaking on this trip, but it was worth it. It's atmospheric, the castle looks cool, and it's just another experience and another memory, isn't it? Maybe not as good as the last few days, but it also adds to the Scotland overall experience. Ooh, let's go inside the castle. I actually don't think you're allowed to go inside the castle. The door is firmly shut. Suppose we could try the door. Of course it's locked. What does it look like? Oh, they've bloody sealed all these things. The windows are up there. Yeah, okay. I think I've completed the loch or castle experience. So I'm now going to go to the pop-up food place and get some hot things. I'm sorry that this video hasn't been quite as entertaining. We haven't had any cold water dips or, you know, brutal or extreme challenges, but the weather has kind of put a halt on proceedings. But it was a lot more low-key, calm, chilled out, little stroll to a nice castle in Scotland. Do you know what? This has taught me for next time. Next time I want to do an adventure when it's raining, I might just wear my swimming costume. I might just put my swim shorts on and my rash vest on and just do the adventure in my swimming kit, because it's not that cold. I'd be fine. And I'd be able to get wet and then just dry myself off and it'll be fine. And then all my clothes wouldn't get all wet. So next time, and then also I'd be able to jump in the loch as well. Not that it was very appealing today and it would be quite dangerous, but anyway, next time it's raining, I might just go in my swimming gear. Look like an absolute weirdo to all the sophisticated tourists, but you know what, it works for van life, so there we go. I'm sorry about all the spots on the screen as well. As you know, it's blowing a gale out here. Well, it's not. Just wanted to say that. It's raining quite hard. Raining pretty damn hard. Hello, Bertie. Mr. Highland cow. How are you doing, Highland cow? I love Highland cows. Pretty good creatures. Animals. They are, aren't they? I'm glad that I've spotted one so early into the trip as well. I say spotted like it's really hard to do, it's just sitting in the field munching some grass. Goodbye, castle. I will see you at another time. Another place, another life. Probably won't be back here ever again. I've got the goods. Hot dog, burger and chips. There. Oh! No! I've dropped the chips. No! Where's it gone? Right. I've unfortunately lost one. But there we have it. The weather looks much better this evening, so when it clears up a bit, I might drive to Glencoe and park there for the night. Now this is what you call a good park up. I just stopped at the Green Welly, which is this really well-stocked shop, cafe, toilets, everything like that. Great place to stop off before you get to Fort William and you can get supplies there. I am now sat in a car park overlooking Loch Tulla. Absolutely breathtaking views. Rain isn't quite as hard as it was this morning, so that's good. But yeah, so I drove from the castle to the Green Welly and then from the Green Welly to here. Had a brief stop at the Bridge of Orkney, was going to go out and have a look at it, but it was raining really hard, so I decided to just come straight here and take in the views. Look at them. Let me just switch the engine back on so you can actually... There you go. Lovely views over the loch. And the mountains. And look over there, there's some light coming through. Very misty, cloudy, wet day, but apparently the weather app says later on it's going to be getting better. Okay guys, so I've made it to Glencoe. What the hell? It was 28 degrees yesterday and now it's 14. So it's going to be an interesting night in the van compared to the last few nights. Going to be cold instead of extremely overheated. But yeah, back in one of my favourite places in the UK, Glencoe. And that mountain there might be my favourite mountain in the UK. That one there, the Butch Isle, or however you pronounce it. It's a deer just there. That is insane. Oh look, it's starting to clear up, you can see over there. I've got out the car and I have just been blasted with midges. Look at the deer. It's only around 4 PM or 5 PM and I'm just being destroyed by midges. They're absolutely everywhere. Look, there's the deer. That is so cool. Oh my god, they're so bad. They're everywhere. Look, can you see them all around the tyre? Oh my god, they're killing me. I'm gonna get back in the car and hide. That is so cool that there's a deer right there. I know that they're really popular here in this part of Glencoe, but I did not expect one to just pop up the moment I parked. Oh my god, those midges are everywhere. They've got in the car. Oh, get away. Get away, you pesky thing. Come on, wait, what time is it? This is a travesty. It's 4:30 PM and they're bloody everywhere. I thought that they just came out in the evenings. What the hell is this? Oh, Jesus, get away! Right, I'm braving the midges again because it's all cleared up. Look, there's the deer. Guys, I was just walking, looking at the other deer and there's one right there. Look at its antlers. Oh my god, the midges. The midges are extreme here. It's looking straight at me. Oh my god, look at the cloud of midges. Look, it's right there staring at me. Bloody hell. I actually can't believe how bad those midges were. As cool as that encounter was, I was right next to the deer, but I just couldn't enjoy the experience because there were so many midges. A huge swarm of them just started pouncing on me. It's the wrong word, but anyway, they started swarming and bloody attacking me. It's all cleared up now. Stopped raining for now. and it's a lot clearer. The mountain looks insane. But I need to find my midge hat, and I don't know where it is. It's probably under a lot of things. You can't beat Glencoe. These views are actually magnificent. I want to climb that huge mountain as well. I've always said that when I've come to Glencoe. I really want to climb up that mountain. Every time I drive through Glencoe, it's absolutely stunning, and it's one of those things you can do so many times and you're going to be impressed every single time you do it. I've stopped off at this little passing place. I've decided that today I'm going to visit places I haven't been before, so I'm going to drive back the way I've come and go to Glen Etive and Loch Etive, because I've never been there before. And first I'm going to show you guys this dramatic, misty, atmospheric Glencoe landscape. Let's go. Look at that, oh my gosh. Now that is a pretty cool camping spot, isn't it? Bloody hell, this is insane. Now that it's stopped raining and it's cleared a little bit, it's made it even better than when it's sunny, in my opinion, because it's made it misty and cloudy, atmospheric. There's clouds clinging to the top of the mountains and these dark patches, bright patches. It makes it look so cool. Look at that. Glen Etive, 5 mile walk. Oh wow. Oh, that is a shot. Look at that. That is sick. Yeah, Glencoe might be the most impressive drive in the UK. The stretch of road might have to be the most scenic and most amazing. Look, that little patch of trees down there is where the hotel's located that I was just parked at. I'm now going to drive back down through the valley and, you know, show you it properly. Cool. I'm shivering out here in this bleak terrain. That is one thing about Glencoe, it's really dramatic, but it's super bleak. That's where we went on the West Highland Way, up the Devil's Staircase, up to the top of there. Now that was a hard steep walk. It's pretty weird walking it and then doing it in the car. Really cold. Right, I'm now going to go and visit Glen Etive and Loch Etive, which is back the way I've come. That van is so cool. That mountain there, that one there, driving past it is probably the most scenic part of the Glencoe drive, which is the most scenic drive in the UK, so therefore that mountain is the most scenic mountain in the UK to drive past. Driving through Glencoe is such an amazing feeling, and I have now done it two or three times to get the views in, to get the shots in, but I want to explore Glencoe properly over the next few days, and for the rest of today I'm going to go to Glen Etive and Loch Etive, where James Bond's Skyfall was filmed, and I'm going to go and find a camping spot there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to support the channel, then the link for the Patreon's in the description. And what else? Like, comment, subscribe. and I'll see you in the next video where it will be a lot more extreme and adventurous.